Hey y'all, I'm Rabina and welcome back. So here we are at the end of January, a month into 2023 already, and I wanted to do a follow-up on the challenges that I've set for myself for this year. Remember, I'm going to do a mind, body, and soul challenge every month this year. This month's mind challenge was decluttering my house. The body was doing crunches every day, and the soul was doing something creative. And this month's challenge was the calligraphy hand lettering from Becca over at Happy Ever Crafter. And I did decent. I did really good with the decluttering. The crunches, honestly, I just forgot to do them. I'm back in the office every day now, so it makes it harder for me to stick to the routine that I had established a couple of weeks ago. So now I need to come up with a new routine that incorporates me doing these crunches every day. So what I'll do is I will move these to February because I really hadn't come up with a workout that I wanted to do every month. So, I'm okay with pushing this a month and then I'll try again. The soul, the lettering, nothing against the course, nothing against Becca. She's great. I love her. I just wasn't feeling it. And I've said it before and all my friends laugh at me, but I have what I like to call is creative ADD. I do not stick to anything. It's like I see something, I'm like, ooh, like squirrel, I want to do it. So right now the squirrel I'm chasing is doing watercoloring. And I've decided that's going to be my soul challenge for February. I tried to do it. I sat down to do it and I just wasn't feeling it. And there's so many other things going on. It's like, I'll do it later in the year. I have 12 months, right? And I'll probably do them late summer, early fall. That way I can get all my Christmas stuff and write real pretty and sell the Christmas cards with the hand lettering. At least that's the plan. The decluttering. The decluttering I did pretty good. I mean, y'all saw the videos that I did. Just like I said, with being back in the office, time has been like, it's just, I have no time. So setting up a camera and videoing everything hasn't really gone well. But I did get the fridge cleaned out. I got the pantry cleaned out. Y'all saw all the paper I got rid of. I mean, it was one of those giant 106 quart storage totes that you can get. The really big ones, I had that plus a couple of paper boxes filled with papers that needed to be tossed years ago that I was just lugging around for, I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but really I didn't need to have bills from 2009 and or receipts or magazines. Like, it was insane the crap I kept. So all of that is gone and it has freed up so much room. I mean, I have 2 storage totes completely empty now because all they were doing was holding papers. So that was a huge relief. My contacts list, I had over 1,200 people in my phone on my contacts list. And the reason for that was my phone used to be connected to my work email at a job I haven't worked in about 6-7 years. And so what my Microsoft Outlook did was every time I sent an email, it created a contact in my contacts folder. And since my phone was connected to my work email, all of those email addresses ended up on my phone as a contact. So when I went to look for someone with a name that had a C in it, I couldn't find it because it was inundated with .com. So my phone thought the person's last name was com. So I had all of these emails just as individual entries on my phone. I mean, I can't remember how many were in just the C's, but I sure as heck can find my friends in there now. It was crazy. But I got rid of all of the email addresses. There were entries that were just email addresses. So those are gone. I had phone numbers from people I haven't talked to in over a decade. I have no desire to talk to again. I have people in there that sadly have passed away. I have people in there that were strictly business contacts, so I don't need them in my personal phone for a company I don't work for anymore. And a bunch of duplicates from like when I transferred phones and stuff. I am down to below 500 contacts on my phone. That's that's a pretty good feeling. It's just, I was having to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll before I got to somebody that I was looking for. So it's nice to have that off my plate. And that was the whole point of this challenge, was to declutter my mind. And that meant decluttering the things in my immediate space, my phone, my contacts, my emails, my papers, my clothes, everything. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items that I didn't get to this month, but I'm just going to keep doing them. It just won't be part of my monthly challenge, but I'm going to keep going. I mean, I cleaned out my wallet and I found 2 gift cards that are perfectly good for stores that I actually need to go buy stuff from. So that's always a plus, right? But like my cleaning supplies, I need to go through, I need to go through my shoes, and I like to sew as well, so you should see my fabric stash. That's going to take a month in itself, but I'll get to it. But next month, I'm going to do another set of challenges. I'll do a video for my February setup, my February planning video, so that'll be next. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see when I post that. But I just need to come up with a new routine so I can incorporate like the crunches and I mean, I did pretty good about doing the creative stuff. It just wasn't what was part of my January challenge. And the decluttering was fine. It's just I didn't get to video a whole bunch in the last 2 weeks. And other than that, like, it wasn't a bad month. I got a lot done, and I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted off of my chest, because all of that was just, I mean, seriously, 15 years worth of papers for no reason. There's no reason to have it. So I will do this again. It's been a decent start, and I'm not going to give up. I mean, I didn't get everything done, but there's no reason for me to give up. So just stay tuned to see what I come up with next. Hit the like button on this video so YouTube knows you're watching, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, y'all. Bye.